Tonight, the 12 News I-Team has uncovered more than 170 police calls to group homes run by a company at the center of a Gilbert murder investigation.
In April, one of the group home residents was arrested for murdering another resident, and the I-Team learned that that suspect had previously been convicted of killing two other people before moving into the group home. The I-Team's Erica Stapleton has reviewed dozens of police reports related to the company, Tilda Manor, where she has found a troubling trend. Erica?
Tilda Manor has 5 locations in the Valley, 3 in Gilbert and 2 in Mesa. Since 2018, police have responded to the 2 Mesa locations a combined 176 times, most often for missing persons calls.
Ambulance, police cars, fire trucks.
Aaron Lombard wouldn't call himself a nosy neighbor.
It's a little odd.
But some things you just can't miss.
We do notice it. It's always at the exact same residence.
He's talking about the heavy response at the Tilda Manor group home down the block on Isabella Avenue in Mesa. Police cars pouring in.
At the very least every other week, sometimes multiple times a week.
Police data backs that up. Between this location and the other Tilda Manor group home on Ananea Street in Mesa, officers have been called a combined 176 times since 2018. Some calls were dismissed, but others turned into investigations. The top type of call for both homes was for missing people.
Just a lot of people in and out.
Neighbor Darren Miller says police have even come by to search his yard for missing residents.
They've been around a few times.
Tilda Manor group homes are licensed by the state to provide 24-hour care to residents. In one case, a man with bipolar disorder who had manic episodes was reported missing 4 times in 1 week. One of those times, reports say he didn't return to the home until the next morning. Another example at Ananea Street, a woman in her 30s suffering from schizophrenia, reported missing 4 times in 1 year. In one case, Grace Ashu, the company's owner, told police she didn't report it for an hour because she didn't realize the woman was missing. In another instance, a staff member watched the resident walk away, telling police she couldn't leave other residents to go after her.
You've got to meet the needs of your patients and residents.
Will Humble, former director of health services in Arizona, says staffing and procedure rules must be set by companies like Tilda Manor before they're licensed by the state. For the past 4 weeks, ADHS has not accepted any requests to talk on camera about licensing behavioral health group homes like these. Tilda Manor has also refused to answer any of our questions.
When it comes to the health and especially the safety of the residents within the home, that's clearly 100% the responsibility of the Arizona Department of Health Services.
Other Mesa police records since 2018 show cases of violence. One resident arrested for attacking another, and another case where a resident punched a staff member in the face. Once, a resident was rushed to the hospital after trying to kill himself with a razor given to him by a staff member to shave.
I don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
As for Aaron, he says he's never had a bad encounter with anyone at the home, but thinks about the unknowns.
I try to mind my business, but at the same time I am concerned because I want to protect my family.
We've tried contacting Tilda Manor for the past 5 weeks since we first started reporting on the group home murder in Gilbert. They've never answered any of our questions, and that location is still operating as ADHS says it's conducting an investigation. Erica Stapleton, 12 News.
Erica, thank you.